5 of core workouts together here in Planks and Thanks. My name is Jess. I'm coach here at Sonic Endurance, and again, excited to bring you through some movements here. All right, so let's start our core movement of the day standing. All right, we're going to be standing up, and we're going to just take our arms nice and long, reach up over your left side, and then bring your hands down towards your right side. So we have just that wood chop, okay? This is something you can add a weight to, all right? We're gonna keep our hips square. You're gonna reach opposite arms overhead and reach out towards the other side, okay? So you have your just standing wood chop here, all right? You can always create a little bit more of a challenge by bringing it onto another foot and balancing, okay? And you're going to reach up and pull back, all right? So just an option if you want to make it a little more challenging, single leg on the wood chop, or reaching up over that bent knee, pulling back down by your hip, both feet by your side, or again, maybe adding a weight, feeling that little torso rotation, that reach, and then that twist and turn as you pull down the back, okay? 12 total. Pick your poison on those, all right? Then we're gonna come down to the floor. We have our side plank clamshell today. So we have shoulders stacked over our elbow. We have our hips and our knees and our ankles all in line. All right, you can have one hand just kind of on your hips as you lift up to a side plank. You're gonna also lift that top leg into a clamshell, okay? So you're lifting, opening the knee and lifting the hip as well. So you feel the bottom oblique engage. All right, if it's too much, you can always start with clamshells first. You can always start with that side plank hip dip first, and then see if you can start to put the pieces together and do these 12 total on each side. So I'll show you what it looks like from back here. All right, everything is stacked, your feet stay together, and you open up and lower down. Nice and controlled. Okay, so a little bonus for the hips there today. We're gonna lie down on our back after that for our glute bridges. So heels really close to our glutes. We're going to lift up and lower down. So you're just kind of driving your shoulder blades down into the mat. Try not to let our knees splay out. We want to keep our knees just right where they are, pulling in and down. So you want to feel your low back engage. Try to relax your glutes at the top as you lift and lower for 12. We'll stay lying down. We'll now take our legs up straight. You bring your hands down beside you on the floor. All right, we're gonna lower down, circling our legs all the way around in a circle back to center. That's a corkscrew for you. And you'll go around to the other side, okay? Now this is pretty advanced. We don't want to have our hips rolling off of the floor. So what we can do is start with smaller circles, right? Focusing on zipping up our thighs, keeping our knees and our hips and our knees and our ankles together, all right? And our hips on the ground. And then you can start to maybe increase the range of motion as you do this. So practice that, 12 total, 6 in each direction. And then we're gonna lower down. Here's our hold for the day. Lengthen our legs, you're gonna come on up. All right, you can do this reverse plank hold on your elbows or up on your hands. We're going to lift up into that reverse plank position, look up, and just hold, okay? If it's hard to do with your legs straight, if it doesn't feel right in your low back, you can bend your knees and reverse tabletop and hold. Try not to let your head just like relax and surrender down between your shoulder blades. Really just keep your neck neutral, eyes up on the ceiling, and hold and squeeze and lift. You have 30 seconds here, okay? So 5 movements and 12-ish reps for each, and then your 30-second hold at the end. All right, great job, guys. We have one more of these together. All right, so I'll see you soon for day 6.